side scaling hard because I play Jinx a lot. I love Jinx. And honestly, right now, with the way this set up, if Jinx can just leave her lane 0-0-0 and either be even or ahead in terms of CS on this Sivir, Jinx is going to dominate the game later on. Like, she's just going to have items and it's going to be disgusting. Like, they're going
Are
to have to, like, really put this Jinx down in the dirt.
are y'all in game right now?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Are
I
do
just.
we let's you want to stop at 10 seconds and then wait for him to come in?
Oh, they paused.
Oh.
They pause. What
Yeah.
time do you want to stop at?
Hold on. Let's wait for the game to resume again. Then we can stop somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still loading in.
But real quick, looking at the runes, looking at the summoner spells,
Stop
is
at
there anything
10.
that really catches your eye?
Right now, what catches my eye, Sivir with Dark Harvest. It's a double-edged sword because if Sivir doesn't snow, oh, I'm in.
Let's
Hold
stop.
on.
Let's stop at 20. Let's stop at 20.
Oh, I'm at 10. But I'll go to 20.
Alright, I'll stop at
Alright.
20.
I'll stop at 20 as well.
Oh, I suck.
All right, I'm at 20.
I'm at 20 as well.
1 second.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
I'm at
worries,
20.
dude.
I'll give us a
Alright,
countdown.
alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
So
What do
for
you-
me, in terms of runes, like I said, it's a seeing Sivir with Dark Harvest. It's a feast or famine kind of thing, in my opinion. Because if Sivir doesn't get ahead with it, she feels really weak because all of her damage was front loaded on that Q. So if she misses the Q, she's useless until the Q comes back up.
And
And
we do have a
I don't like the tier start.
And we have a double invade, the 5 stack for red side in the bot brush, and then blue side, 5 stacking in the top brush. We're going to see if they're just going to walk past each other or if any action is going to take place. Nar might run into a
He
really,
is.
really
Oh,
bad
no.
surprise. Matt
Uh-oh.
might be in trouble
no,
here. They're going to
Matt.
see him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
yep, it
no.
oh no.
And
Yeah.
he resigns himself to his fate. He's like, listen, I did not expect this. Going to give up first blood over to the Shen. Not the end of the world. If you're going to give first blood over to someone, probably the Lulu or the Shen are the ones you wanted to give it to.
I honestly wouldn't give it to Shin because Shin does damage. And that's where the pause was. Oh, someone was screen locked. One moment. That's what it was. Alright, and they're back into the game. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but not too big of a deal. Shin was able to go get himself a ruby crystal and a pot, and they should get to the lanes about Nar will get there ahead of time, so he will have the level 2 advantage. And besides that, it looks like a solo leash for Morgana.
And both junglers do decide to go for... Oh, Morgana actually invaded. So Morgana took the Raptors, is taking red buff right now. This is really, really big for the Morgana, and it really hurts the Rumble. If the Rumble doesn't know this is happening and doesn't path into the red side of the Morgana, he's going to be so far behind in experience and gold. And Morgana clears so unbelievably quickly that she can, by the time he realizes it, she's already cleared her whole blue side and is pathing toward her red side.
No.
A gank appears to be happening bot. Morgana is here, does have
Morgana
the
is there, nice
binding. Nap
taunt.
is level 1.
Nat's still level 1. He is going to try to get a lot of damage off here. He is going to get... Oh, she's running Dark Harvest. That's a very interesting thing for the Morgana. Oh, fancy feet coming out. He is going to give over the kill, though. And it does go to the Morgana.
Man, that just feels bad. You give up first blood already to the Shen, and then you get level 2 ganked from the Morgana jungle. And it was a really interesting path. I'm sure he didn't see it coming from his own tri-buff. But now Rumble realizes, all my camps are gone. What do I do now? You just got to
for
gank.
that catch-up XP, I guess.
Oh yeah, the catch-up speed that just came into back into the game, but double ignite for both mid laners, so this mid lane should be bloody.
That Q is doing a little bit of damage, but she should be able to heal up off of that. Is gonna have to burn her pot.
Rumble thankfully is able to go into his red side and collect what was stolen, takes the red buff. We'll see if he ends up going for the Raptors as well, or maybe the Krugs. Does need to pick up as much experience as possible.
Him, it looks like he wants to come in for a gank here. Ooh, Bar is going to try to come in, is going to get a lot of damage off, is going to have to walk out of there. Flame Choppers are going to come out. Boom. Flame Choppers come out. Nice taunt is going to. Oh, Flash comes out. Jinx is trying to survive. Is going to get the slow, but is going to go down to the jungler. And that kill.
Oh, look at that auto damage. That's gross.
Yeah, the overheat auto damage is so dirty, level 1, and throughout the whole game, it's crazy. But, man, these junglers, they're running this game. A great gank by Righteous in the top lane nets a kill, and then a great gank from Swifty in the bot lane nets a kill. They're looking really good, and it's the battle of the two OP junglers as they're both meeting up in the
nice.
lane.
Is going to take a tower shot there. Is going to have to get out of there. Nice timing with the jump. And luckily, Megaform was going to be able to. Oh, Morgana is going to land that. Is going to not get stunned, but is going to try to pop the black shield. Going to walk away. Gnar is going to get some damage off, but is going to go back into his mini form and kind of just chill out.
Yeah, now the lanes are kind of relaxed. The junglers need to take a little bit of a chill pill, maybe farm, finish up your final clears, get that reset, come back onto the map. Rumble's top camps have spawns, so if he backs here, I assume that he's going to go top, and he can either go Raptors Krugs into a top gank, or he can go
coming up.
Krugs
Shin
and
is going to
Raptors.
activate the barrier shroud, so no damage gets done to him. So he wins that trade clean. Right.
And yeah, this is a tough matchup for Nap. He already got put behind from the level 1, and then again from the early gank from the Morgana and into a Shen. It's just a feels bad kind of moment, although he has recovered extremely well. He's up 10 CS. I think that's extremely impressive considering all the pressure that has gone into him.
Yeah. And honestly, that pressure is something that he can absorb and survive with from. Yeah, he had the little rough ganks, but honestly, that pressure going up to him allows their Ahri. As we've seen, Ahri was dumpstering his Viego. Like, I don't know if you guys were seeing it, but Viego's health was just chunked. Oh, looks like he's gonna try for something. Is going to miss the taunt. He is going to be able to get the nice passive proc off. They're going to get sped up. Silver's going to throw out the Q to stop the Morgana back. Is going to know that they're there.
I mean, Viego should be feeling really good. He's really not down that much farm. The last time I checked, he was 2 CS down before this already pushed the wave, and he should be able to collect this wave up as it's crashing into tower. So only down a couple CS as the Viego in a melee versus range matchup should feel good. And he probably is. Oh, what is he doing though? He went double Doran's blade. He knows that they don't stack, right? You don't get Omnivamp from both, and
They changed that a while back. I don't think he knows.
oh no. That's terrible. It's a waste of 450 gold. He's gonna have to sell it because he's not getting the stats that he needs from it. All he's getting is extra 80 health and 80 attack and 80 attack
Or you
damage.
just go to the call now. Yeah. There's that moment. Probably didn't pay attention to the pad. Nice taunt coming out from the Shin. Shin's gonna get some damage off. He's gonna activate the shroud. Nar's gonna have to walk away from this. He's getting real ballsy. Oh, never mind. His team is here. He is about to get Mega Form though. A few more seconds and he's gonna have Mega. Shin's getting greedy. Shin's thinking about it. Is Shin gonna take the bait?
He should know that Mega's coming up and he's gonna get a lot of health from that. I don't think he's afraid of dying, but the
they're going
Morgana is
over.
here.
Is Morgana gonna get the black shield? Nope. Oh, nice flash coming out.
Oh!
Black shield was nope, never mind. Lieutenant Orange gets the kill. Well played. Nice.
That was a
flash
very
coming
good
off.
flash. He flashed over the binding.
Yeah.
Very well
And
played.
Orange, looking clean.
And the
I
nice
like
thing
the
about
roaming.
Nar got the assist off that too.
The patience from the mid jungle there. They were sitting in that top bush for a long time. They see the Morgana and immediately act. And the Viego really doesn't care. He goes down a couple CS, loses a turret plate, but he got that kill and he got that action in the top lane. Feels really, really good for him. Up 15 CS top. Bot lane's pretty stable. And in the jungle, the Rumble is actually up 10 CS. Which, after what happened at the level 1 invade, I'm extremely, extremely impressed. Swifty able to take back control of the jungle and actually has the lead over the Morgana.
Which is very surprising because Morgana's jungle clear is actually pretty disgusting.
Oh, it's crazy, crazy good. But Dragon has spawned. We'll see where they want to go. Maybe they go for the jungle. Maybe they give jungle or give Dragon, my bad, and go for the Rift Herald. I think the Rift Herald is the best. It's the best objective in the early game, especially when you can get so many plates possible first tower off it. I'd rather see one team give up this Dragon and go for the Rift Herald. Probably red side, as blue side does have a ton of vision in the river currently.
Nar's TP is still down, so Shin is level 6, so he has his TP and ult to go into that. So we are going to have to be very careful to see if Shin does decide to go into that, if they decide to do a wild fight for that. Morgana's Q misses wide. Diego's just going to walk away.
That Morgana Q is really, really hard to hit because it's so slow. And the reason it's so slow is because it's broken and it has very long range. So if you really want to hit the Morgana Q, you have to be right on the target. But Red side's actually going for this dragon, and they might get it because the Morgana decided to finish her clear. I hate this decision because, like you said, Gnar had no TP, you had Stand United, and everything going for you. It would have been a 4v5.
Killed the Rumble there. Oh, yeah, that was almost a steal from the Jinx.
If this was old Jinx would have stole that 100%.
Yeah, 100% would have. With the health it was at, yeah.
But we'll see if Morgana goes for the Rift Herald. She is spotted on the pink on her blue side, and looks like the Gnar and Rumble want to get this kill.
Nice social coming out. Is going to go in there. Yeah, she's done. Oh, wait. A disconnect happened. Shin is going to taunt in, is going to have to flash out for the Rumble. Gnar is going to get the kill onto that. He's going to get hit by the charm. Is going to try to figure this out. I think they're going to walk away to be able to pause here. I don't know, because they're... hello? Okay.
Well, they can't pause.
They reconnected. Oh, Sivir reconnected. Excuse me. Gnar's going to get chunked out pretty low here. Is going to get protected. Ooh, Chomper's barely missed on that bar. Lucky. Is going to get a lot of health back from that Mega Form. But good to go, and Sivir's back in the game.
And that kill was all about the vision control. A pink ward spots the Morgana. The top lane had priority, so they're able to walk in and kill the Morgana. Yes, she did get the scuttle, but giving up a kill is really bad. A nice binding, though. Looks good on the stat sheet. She's upped her percentages.
But honestly, that kill going over to Gnar was huge.
Was really big. Still up in CS and now has a kill to his name. Really, after so much pressure was put his way, is looking really strong. And now Rumble's on the Rift Herald. If they're able to take this one as well, that would feel really bad. But it's going top for a gank.
Viego was almost caught, was able to dodge out the charm, is going to go inside of his Mist Shroud, is going to be here, is going to ult in, is going to get some damage off, is going to be able to get some damage off. Ooh, nice heal coming out, but Ahri should be able to get the kill on that, is going to get the kill with the Ignite. Nice Rumble ult coming out, but isn't going to be able to get anything with it. Well played from the Ahri. Ahri took Ignite again. Doesn't have to
both mid laners took Ignite, so they're trading kills there. And really, it's I Am China missed his Q, and I think if he lands that, then the fight goes a little bit differently. But Lieutenant Orange thought he had the support there. He wasn't able to do much. I'm surprised he didn't throw down the ulti to start that fight to guarantee CC, though. The Bard, I mean, throwing down the ulti.
I think he was afraid to troll his ally.
I mean, to do it to start the fight, I think would have been good, and then Viego can save his ulti for later. Would have been the best way to start that fight. But the past is the past, and we look to move forward as Rumble is invading on the blue side jungle. Is going to steal away a bunch of camps here, and is going to continue with CS lead. Although Morgana did catch up.
Yep, and luckily too, he did get the Rift Herald here. So I'm wondering where he's going to want to take that.
You said play through top, and I agree. Let's just play through top, drop that thing top lane.
Yeah. It looks like they are going to spot out this Viego. It looks like they're going to maybe catch him out. Never mind, he's not seen. Oh, wait, never mind. He may have been spotted. There's no ward there for them to see, so don't know how they saw him.
He was able to get out.
Rumble's looking. Never mind, he just goes back and starts farming his camps.
Yeah, it's really calmed down, and I expect it to calm down until the next jungle objective comes up, so it's probably going to be this dragon up in 1.5 minutes. Unless the jungler sees a free gank and goes for it, they should be setting up for this dragon fairly shortly, and the Rumble does have that Rift Herald. It's looking top. Maybe he saves it for the next dragon, but doesn't look like it so far.
Morgana is going to ping out the dragons coming up in about 1:11. Let the teammates know. Bard's out here sweeping up vision, very nice. Gnar is going to hit Megaform here, so that's going to be a little rough.
The Rumble is here, does have ulti as well.
Yeah. Did drop the Rift Herald top, just as you called it. Gnar's going to come in, nice play, nice knockup, nice Rumble ult, but he is going to be able to get out of there. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage there. Nice flash coming out, but ew. That's a feel bad moment.
Yeah, that Rumble ult was a little bit late. As soon as the Gnar hits it, you gotta drop that Rumble ult immediately. And the Shen, very well played from Dolph, able to just simply taunt out of the Rumble ult back into tower, and Nap gets a little bit too greedy, takes a few too many tower shots, and ends up giving his life. They do end up getting 3 plates, I believe. They got 3 plates for it, so not the end of the world. That's worth more than a goal, more than a kill anyway.
And with that, looks like Sivir is going to activate the ult here. Ooh, Bard is going to miss that. Ooh, nice play coming out. Lulu is going to activate the ult, is going to be able to flash out. Shin is going to ult onto the Lulu to keep him alive. And great play coming out from blue team to basically say, this is our dragon.
Leo
Gnar
just
have TP.
Cleo was just in a bad spot there. There's no reason for him to be there. And if this Bard just hits 1 Q, man, a lot of kills can come his way.
Yeah, he did miss the Q there, which allowed the Lulu to basically ult and flash out.
Just a little rusty, you know. I believe that as the game progresses, he'll get more into the swing of things and he'll hit a couple more. But the vision control is really nice on both sides, especially in this blue quadrant of the jungle. Meanwhile, mid lane.
Oh, wait, what? That was an awkward, never mind. Gnar does get top. Ari's gonna come in, is gonna pop that first, is going to save the charm to make sure the spell shield is gone. Sivir's gonna have to flash out, but Sivir's is getting way too much damage. And that's a kill over to Gun Cheese Likes Girls.
Likes Girls, looking clean on the Ari, able to solo kill the bot laner. I don't know why you're pushed that far up when you don't have the vision on the red side of the jungle. It's
Gale Force came out. Is that kill gonna go over to Jinx? No, Jinx. Wow, yep, Viego.
Viego's a champ that
Yep,
exists in
Viego.
League of Legends.
Yeah. I don't
Well-
like the Gale Force on Jinx though. I feel like Jinx would have won that with Kraken Slayer.
Yes, most likely. The Gale Force did not help, but Swifty needs to pick up. I think the skill shots for red side need to get a little bit better. The Rumble ultis haven't been that great. The Bard Qs also, but it's still early in this game. LT Orange Juice is looking really good on the Viego. And the game is really close. 5 kills to 5 kills. Only a 900 gold lead. Dragon on each side. So this is as close as you can possibly get for both sides. Both mid laners are looking really strong right now. Both top laners are both looking really strong right now. And in the bot lane, it's a 30 CS lead for the Jinx, who is going to scale super hard with that Lulu.
Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, I feel like Jinx. I'm a fan of Kraken Slayer on Jinx just because her passive and getting excited, like it's just so much damage that you're pumping out. So I feel like the Gale Force it makes sense, so you can dodge a lot of that CC that's coming out. I do understand it, but I really feel like the Kraken Slayer would have been a better purchase here, even though the only real pseudo tank they have is Gnar.
It's fine. The Gale Force is going to help her hopefully get out of a bunch of the engage. You know, the Viego, possibly the Rumble,
Force.
maybe the Gnar. Did get out of the Gnar ulti there with the Gale Force, so when you don't have a Thresh or a Tahm Kench by your side as a Jinx, you are very vulnerable. So I understand why they go the Gale Force, although if you do want to deal more damage, I agree completely. Kraken is the way to go.
This is that wide. Rumble is going to come out of here. Is going to
Nice
do a little bit of
Rumble
damage
ulti.
here. Nice flash coming out. Rumble is going to get a kill onto the Morgana. Jinx is in the back, throwing out the rockets in rocket form. Is going to get hit up. Is going to go down. Lieutenant Orange is going to get a kill there. Ari's going to try to come in for the cleanup crew. Is going to get a lot of damage off, but is not going to be able to do anything. And oh wait, Rumble's going to try to do something here. Shin is going to dash away. Is going to miss wide with the Gnar ult. And yep, there we go. Gnar's going to keep continuing this fight. Is going to try to do something here, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to walk away. My team don't want this. And it looks like they are going to go for the tower here.
A beautiful Rumble ulti from Swifty. Gets the clean ult, able to hit it onto 3 people, and they are just sitting there burning alive. Another big factor in that fight was that Ari was down bot lane, not able to join as quickly as the rest of the team for red side. Really nice team communication. They were all there at the right time and really good use of every single ability. Looked really clean, and they're able to pick a lot of kills.
Ari's going to get the nice play out of there. Morgana is going to get a little bit of damage onto him. He's going to get a lot of damage off. Morgana does get the kill off of that thanks to the pool. Ari and Viego are going to trade some CC there, but they are going to walk away from each other. When with that, Shin, Morgana, and Lulu will go looking for this Rift Herald.
I mean, wow. Morgana Binding is a summoner spell. If you get hit by that, it just feels bad because you're just CC'd forever and you just can't move. You don't have an option. You're not allowed to walk anymore.
Some say whenever Morgana Qs you, the game says you're AFK.
I believe it, man, because every time I get hit by a Morgana Q, I just can't move. So, Swifty, unlucky, got hit by it. He's gonna die there no matter what. It's, it's gonna happen sometimes. No big deal, but 8 kills to 6 is a 2,000 gold lead for red side after that fight around the dragon. As it is spawning, we'll see if they all get their backs off soon for this fight.
Again, Chunked Out is going to go down here.
Oh.
Is going to, yep.
Oh, that was really well
man.
played by Ari. Really
What
well
is-
played.
Imperial Beanz has some dirty mid laners, man. First Trajan on this Yasuo, absolutely clapping, and now Gonch likes girls on this Ari. They're both looking clean
That
as
damage
all
clean.
hell.
Oh.
He dodged the R and he dodged the W. That was really
Oh,
clean
man.
by the Ari.
And Sivir's a little lacking here. Hasn't completed anything yet. Shin's going to come out with a nice taunt. Nara's going to knock him into the wall. Going to get a lot of damage off. Is basically, wow. He is wailing on this man. Does have Stride Breaker. And they... Wait. So, blue team gets... Oh, okay. They finally did get the turret. I was very confused there for a moment. There we
Nice
go.
sidestep from Swifty to dodge the binding there. He trade the second dragon of the game for that mid inhib turret, or that mid turret. Good trade. Mid turret is the most important tower of the game. Once you break that, it really opens up the rest of your map. You can put really good deep vision in. You can kite back for longer. Baron is up and available, and even though 2 dragons are on blue side, you're feeling really good if you're red side right now. Up 1,000 gold. The Viego's really strong. The Nar's looking really good. You've gotten a couple turrets, but mid turret in response from blue side on Trajan is nice as well.
It
And
looks
there's
like
an
Ari
ult.
is going Cosmic Drive second. That's
Interesting.
interesting. I would have expected the Zanyas.
Oh, nice stun coming out from the VO. VO is going to get turned back. He's going to get a lot of damage off. Ari's going to get a lot of damage off, but is going to win that trade. Never mind. Ari's going to chase. Never mind. Viego said, excuse me? Going to miss that, but Shin is here. Shin's going to pick
Oh
it up.
man.
Ari gets the kill. That's a feel bad moment. But it looks like they're like, you know what? Since you sent 2 bot lane, we can pressure for this Baron.
No TP on the Ari, so they cannot join. And if the Lulu and the Jinx die here, I think it's a free
Nice
Baron.
play coming out. Gonna get knocked
Nice
out. Bard's
Bard
gonna nice coming out from that. Morgana's gonna do a little bit of damage. So that
Ooh.
couple time is doing a lot of damage. Morgana is gonna get the bind. Rumble gets killed onto the Jinx. Rumble's like, you know what? I'm gonna kill this Morgana. Morgana gets killed by the Rumble. Shin gets a kill onto the Bard, but he is the lone survivor. He's gonna flash out. Looks like they're gonna try to do something here. Wait, Nar tried to jump over the wall but couldn't do it. Feels bad. And Ari's gonna continue to push, but Sivir is here, and Sivir can push this top lane and get this tower.
That was a
Beautiful.
beautiful stun by Bard. Man.
Oh, yeah. So
And what's
Nap
crazy?
had a
Jinx
great Gnar ult.
goes into it.
Swifty had a great Rumble ult. I Am China had a great Bard ult. All the ults, he's working really well in sync all together. And like you pointed out, like you pointed out, Stone Poet, because the Ari's bot lane and no TP, she can't join the fight. So the Shen is able to join. That's it.
So Ari is gonna have to ult out. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
No. I finished my thing and it's all good. But now the Baron is
Australia
up.
is gonna come out. Rumble is looking. He's going to like, you know what? This is just a Lulu. I can do some damage here. He's like, never mind. Jinx is here. Sivir is going to pop the ult. Sivir is gonna come in hot, but Gnar is gonna try to get some
Ooh,
damage.
dodge the binding.
And is going to get a little damage off. Ooh, that's a lot of damage off. Jinx. Oh, Rumble coming out with the ult. Very nice. Is gonna
Oh,
throw
the
out
Zanyas.
Oh, wait a minute. That's so much damage. Zonya's played
Oh.
back. Said, you got one, I got one too.
League of Hourglass.
Oh, man. Feels bad.
And that is the overextension. I feel like these teams, they do a great play, they get a bunch of kills, but then they stay on the map, they don't reset, spend the gold that they just got off those kills, and then come back onto the map. They just
Longer.
stay. with the gold in their inventory and they're not able to spend it. They're at lower healths, and that means the tempo is over to the other team. Right there, blue side had the tempo, they had the items, and they could force the fight there. And they're able to pick up a couple kills because of that. I think if red side, after they make the big play top side, either immediately go for Baron or immediately back, they come back onto the map a lot stronger than blue side, and they're able to contest Baron. And that fight looks a lot different if they're able to spend that gold.
Sivir is going to be able to finish the Dustblade here, is looking to finish the Miramana here, is already at 252 stacks on that tier, so pretty much once that's built, it's going to immediately evolve. Ooh, nice binding onto the Viego, a little blind there, I like it. Looks like, oh, I thought they were going to start Baron for a minute, I was like, oh, wait, whoa.
Dragon is up in 50 seconds, so
Nar is
maybe
going to
both.
put out here. Nice play. Nar is going to come in. Is going to get Charm. Is going to throw the Stride Breaker. She's going to try to do a little fancy footwork here. But Nar is going to go Mega Form and gets both of them. That's a feel bad moment. Sivir is going to get the kill onto that. Shin is going to throw up the Shroud. Sivir's going to get this a lot of damage here. And that kill goes over to Rumble. He's smited for that. That's rude. That's just mean.
He's the carry man. Don't hate, appreciate. Just a great play over by red side. They bring 3 people down. They caught the Ahri out and almost got out. A nice use of the flash and the ulti from Gauntlet Likes Girls, but not able to escape the infinite slows from Rumble E.
Yeah, that and plus with Nar letting the slows with his passive and then going Mega into a beautiful ult, which was actually well timed to catch the Shin out.
Yeah, it was really, really clean from Naf. He's able to pick up the bot turret, and they will also be able to pick up the dragon as well. I am China. I think you leave. You cannot hold this turret. It is a 3v1, and if you get dove, you will die.
Red team does get the dragon here. Nice play. He is going to stall it just for a little bit longer. But that tower is going to go down. It's Jinx. You can't stop that.
And I like what blue side's doing. They said, listen, we know we're giving up the dragon. We're going to go top side. We're going to pick up something, get something for the dragon. But now red side has the push down mid lane, and they're going to attack the mid turret. Shen's going to be there to pick up the SCS. And so will Ahri as well.
Yeah. Man, like, these teams are really playing it really close. And as you said, it's just honestly, each team is losing some of these advantages they get just from simple overextendings.
Yeah, I mean, and both these teams are really good at realizing that, right? They know when they are strong and they know when they have the advantage, and they push that really, really heavily. And it's a close game. This is, I think, a way better game than game 1 was, which was a little bit of a stomp with a couple throws. This is just 2 really good teams understanding when they're strong and taking advantage of that right now. Now, one thing I will say is I've seen a lot more damage output from this Jinx than I have from the Sivir so far this game. And if this Sivir starts landing Qs in these team fights and is just able to use that lethality, it's gonna be hard for the side or for blue side to counter that.
Oh, 100%. And even though this Jinx is 0-4-2, you can't count that Jinx out. And that's the scary part of that, especially now that Jinx has a huge item event, a huge not item event, but a huge item power spike within the Rune and Hurricane. She's going to sit in the back with those rockets and just start shredding people.
And here's where the split push comes in handy. The Gnar can split push and will out split push the Shen for the whole game, so he can sit bot and keep that Shen there as long as possible.
That Shred's going to come out. Sivir's going to do. Oh, nice.
Good Bard ulti.
Yes. 2 flashes.
Really good Bard ulti.
I'll take flashes for all any day. But fights a whole lot down happy. Zonia is going to come out. Is going to get rocketed. Jinx is going to get an assist off that, is going to get excited, is going to land a zap, but they are going to be able to Bard tunnel their way out of safety.
And again, it's that overextension. As soon as the Bard hits, you get 2 flashes, you back out. You're feeling really good about that. Ulti for double flash is nice, they're going
for Baron.
Really nice chompers from Trajan. They're able to force the flash out of LT Orange Juice, and now the Baron looks like it's going to get started. They're going to have to walk in completely blind.
Jinx is, oh, they look like they're gonna, oh, nice play coming out from that. Going to burn the Shin ult here really early. So that's a huge ult coming, not being able to be used here.
And a nice hop for that.
So that was a really big waste. But they
will now.
They have to
be up.
Bard's ult's about to be up. Like, they have to be careful. Rumble's ult is up as well. Ooh, nice play. Shin is going to miss the flash taunt. Sivir's going to activate the speed up to kind of protect it by Shrelia is going to get popped off. And a lot of damage is going to come out. But Sivir is kind of low here. And they're going to have to respect that. 2 people are low on this blue team side. And they're going to have to respect that and back off. Because like I said, Rumble's ult's still up. Bard ult's still up. This is not the fight they want.
Rumble ult is never down. The the CD on Rumble ult is crazy. It's like 50 seconds level 1, and as the game progresses, it only gets shorter, shorter, and shorter. But now red side can start off the Baron, and I think that blue side might have to give it. They can. The Morgana is in the area, but Nap doing a really good job of zoning her away.
Looks like they are going to try to come in here. Looks like they're going to bait it. Rumble's going to look like he wants to do something here. Is going to get caught out by that. Ooh, beautiful, but that all is going to go over to the Morgana. Jinx is going to come in. Shin gets a kill. Whole lot of kills are going around. Ooh, Ahri gets a kill too. Blue side gets a whole lot of kills off that. And they're going to have to just say, you know what? Yeah, this is your Baron. Thank you. Bard.
Oh.
Almost.
I mean, I don't know if that ulti would have done anything. It would have delayed it for a couple seconds, but at the end, it's definitely blue side's Baron. They got 3 kills, and you know what? It was just clean team fighting for blue side. I like the decision from red side to, hey, they have to back. We start the Baron, and then they peeled off for the fight, and they just didn't win the fight. Great use of the Shen, and the Trajan on this Jinx was popping up in that fight, putting out a ton of damage.
And that's what I said too. Those rockets just sitting in the back, just throwing out rockets. And then obviously a lot of these kills are going over to like the Morgana, the Shins. But Jinx is sitting at 0-4 and 6. Like that's a lot of assists on a Jinx. And Jinx is also ahead in CS. So essentially this Jinx in my brain is like 2-4 and like 4. Like 2-4 and 4.
Yeah, if he had gotten a couple more kills, think about the damage.
Get a kill.
Oh!
So now 1-4 and 6. Shin is going to go in, going to land that taunt, but isn't going to be able to do anything. Jinx is on the sidelines doing a whole lot. Ahri got a nice charm off, is going to try to ult, is going to do a lot. Nard gets a kill onto the Morgana here. Ahri's going to try to do some stuff here. Jinx does finally do kill the Sivir, and they got that dragon. Blue side did get that dragon, so they are at soul point.
They got the dragon and they got 2 kills. Morgana's playing this, Righteous is playing this Morgana really, really well, but Nap able to steal a kill at the end there, looking really good. Nice block from LT Orange on the W from Jinx. And man, this mid-bot duo are looking really strong, and they look like really powerful carries for the side of Imperial Beanz. We already knew Trajan can carry games, but Gauntcha Like Girls has shown that he really bridged this mid to late game for this Jinx. Dominated early and dominated mid to keep them in the game.
Chunked him.
Doesn't even have that much damage. Also, like we said, went the Everfrost, went the Cosmic Drive, and now is picking up the Seekers for that Zhonya's. There's going to be 3 Zhonya's in this game, so we're going to see a lot of stasis.
I hate Zhonya's.
It's a great item.
I hate it with a passion.
It's beautiful, beautiful. But now with the Baron, I think it's going to be timing out pretty soon. They're not going to be able to get much more with it, but they did get a lot of kills, got a couple towers, and that's really what you need. And unlike in previous games, they do have the range and they do have the power to siege, so they do have a nice little siege comp here if they want to keep pressuring towers, keep pressuring those inhibs. All of the wave clear for red side is really good with the Rumble ulti and the Sivir.
Just gonna sit here, get a red buff so she can have some double buffs. Ahri's gonna clear out a couple of wards. Looks like they're gonna throw a couple of pinks here. Gnar is back top side, making sure these lanes stay pushed out. Looks like Rumble is looking to do something here. There's no wards. Yeah, Shin's caught out. Gonna try to taunt, is gonna miss. Bar's here as well. They are getting a lot of damage. Who are gonna give this kill over to? They give it over to the Rumble.
Oof.
That's
Try to ult
huge.
away. I don't know. Ugh.
Wait, Shin did? That's
He tried.
oh,
Ugh.
that's
That's a big
that's
cooldown
rough.
you just wasted, man. That's like 2
Yeah.
minutes.
But in return, Jinx is just dominating this bot lane. Already got the tier 2 tower, is on the tier 3 tower, and it's gone. That was a waste of a Bard ult.
I mean, it was close. I like the attempt. He was trying to
Yeah.
get it, and Really smart by blue side. If they're gonna send 3 people top lane, what do? You go bot lane and you get an inhib. In all honesty, is that kill worth an inhib? Absolutely, it's worth. But we're gonna see how this fight is gonna shake up if they're able to get one going. Nice Bard Q, able to get the flow.
All right, that's a little premature. Not gonna be able to do anything. Nice play coming out. Viego's gonna try to get some damage off. Jinx a little premature. Nice zone. He's coming out from the rumble to keep himself alive. But Nar said, you know what? I can do that too. And he is split push like a madman. Bard is here. Nice rumble all coming out. Galefor's gonna have to come out. They're all so low. Viego is looking, gonna get hit by the bind here. Rumble's coming in as well. Chomper's gonna come out. Nar got an inhib. Nar traded back. He said, you know what? I can do it too. Shin's gonna try to get some damage off. Shin's gonna get chunked here. Yeah. Hello, sir.
Sir, please. Oh,
The shroud. He walked out of his shroud.
You don't win against Gnar anymore in this game.
Wait, did he?
You had your time.
Did he second item Warmogs?
Yeah.
What?
Does he even have enough health?
No, I don't think he does. I don't think with Sunfire and Warmogs you have enough health.
Ari does get a kill onto the Sivir though, but he stopped so many bags and he almost got a Nexus Tower.
I mean, it was a good job from Red side. Their whole goal there was to stop the backs, but this
Yeah.
Ari's popping off, man. He hitting all the skill shots. The charms landing, the Qs landing, looking really, really clean. And then Trajan from the backline feels untouched. Nice Bard ulti lands though.
That's gonna be a slow. Oh, Ari is in trouble here. Jinx is trying to come in. Nap is gonna have to back out of there. Viego does get the kill onto the Jinx. Well played by the Gnar, landing that boomerang to slow them after the stasis is broken.
And then that was the Rumble ulti. I don't think if Rumble ulti's there. I think the Jinx is able to walk it out and maybe grab a kill on a couple people. So, again, they just have numbers. Their red side is coming with numbers like blue side did earlier. Just coming with full force.
The reason I deleted your comments is because that's not constructive just to make fun of the players and the casters.
Gotcha like girls.
That's not adding anything to it. That's just being
all alone.
That's just
As
being
the
mean.
carries, you know, at least if Morgana was there or the Lulu, you know, you have some peel, you have a chance to survive and really make an outplay.
Jinx is still down right now, so this dragon is up, and that is going to go over to red team. They are going to be looking for this dragon.
We'll see if we can get a steal coming in from Righteous. If he steals this would be absolutely epic. No.
Oh, Jinx tried. A little too late.
Close. Next dragon, though, is big because it's Infernal Soul. And whichever team gets Infernal Soul is gonna feel good. I think it's the best dragon in the game. The extra damage you get, the extra pop from that first spell, first auto attack, is gonna help even the Shen. And maybe if Infernal Soul comes around, Shen would be able to survive a little longer.
They are going to trade that for a Baron. Nice portal coming out from the bar, but it looks like they are going to try to do this. Viego is topside. He is trying to stop that. Gnar is going to get hit by the binding. Looks like
nice
they got
black shield.
Black cone.
The black shield stopped the Gnar ulti on the Lulu. Very nicely done.
Bard? Oh!
No way.
What happened?
No way. How do you let that happen? Did he smite? He smite, right?
Yeah, I think he smited too early. He stole with Q.
Can we get a replay? Like,
what the hell?
I'm starting with Q.
Righteous did. I'm gonna go. I need to go back. Righteous did smite, right?
He did, yeah, he did. I think he smited too early.
That is just a good job. I am China. Comes in huge for the team because I think if blue side gets that, they're gonna be able to delay this game even further and push where there's already one inhib down. This game's 1,000 gold, man. Baron on red side, they should be feeling very, very confident, and they need to do something with this Baron, though. If they let this game scale any longer, Trajan is going to hit his 4-item power spike, and with a Jinx with 4 items and a Lulu in her back pocket is very, very scary, plus the Shen ult on top of that. So they need to use this Baron effectively. They need to push these towers and maybe get another inhib or two.
I'm still shooketh.
I know, that was a great job by I Am China, but a really bad job by Righteous. He's got to land that smite. Rumble didn't even smite.
Literally stole with a Q.
Yeah, he stole with the Q.
How much damage does the Q do? That's what I want to know.
Not very much.
Just 362 damage. So quite a bit. You know, 362 is not bad.
Yeah. But with
But-
that, they are going to be able to get this tier 2 in bot lane. Ooh, barely missing that Q. Actually, they are
But-
trying to defend this quite well, but never mind. It is going to go down. No, Ari decides to tank a lot of that damage, which is actually really smart of her there.
I
He's gonna
think you
get
have to
stealth.
give. You have to give.
Yeah,
This turret
gonna go-
doesn't matter.
Oh, Nara coming in, beautiful two-man ult. Rumble coming out with a beautiful ult. Whole lot of damage coming out. Bar's gonna come in with a lot of damage here. Nice play. Morgana is gonna get a kill onto the Sivir though. Shin is going to try to ult. Jinx is all the way in top lane. What is Jinx doing up there? Jinx needs to be with her team. Jinx up there really costing this play right now. Bard is gonna throw the ult, is going to whiff wide, but they're gonna get this tower and they're gonna get an inhib here.
That is the worst miscommunication I've ever seen in my life. First of all, why are you trying to
Oh,
protect?
nice.
Oh, just
coming
Gale
off the
forced
Bard.
into the inhib. You see that?
Yeah, oh, she did. But also, Bard slowed her down. But Jinx is going to get a kill into the Viego. Is going to get the reset here. Is he going to be able to do much with it because it was slowed? But is going to be able to kind of buffer that out. But what was Jinx doing?
I mean, what is the team doing? You really don't want to protect that tower right there. It's dead to rights. They have Baron. Just let it drop. Protect the inhib turret. But yes, you are right. With Jinx being topside, you just can't fight. You can't step up. You have to give as much as you can because Trajan is a lot of the damage at this point. And if he's not there, just don't fight because you can see as soon as he came back, they were winning.
Yep.
So just wait, be patient. You got to be patient with the Jinx. I don't know if it was Trajan's fault and he was top and he shouldn't have been, or if it was team, or if the team was just like, let's go, and he's yelling, "I'm top, don't fight."
Yeah. I do like the idea that Jinx did opt in for the Bloodthirster here. I do like that for that sustaining. And
Oh, yeah.
getting the IE, honestly, is super clutch here on Jinx' third item.
And once Ari does get this death cap, she's gonna be outputting a ton of damage. She already does output a ton of damage as we're sitting. So I don't know how much gold she needs. Let's look at her inventory. She needs about 300 gold. So as soon as she gets 300 gold, she can finish that death cap.
But one thing
Oh,
too, we have
little
yeah,
vicious there,
zealous.
Shen.
Yeah. One thing
Dragon
we are gonna have to be
Ball.
worried about here though is never mind, Gnar again. Gnar is like, yeah, you can go for this dragon, but I have enough time, and he has TP. Like, Shin, you can't stop this man.
He has to at least try to save the inhib, and he does have Stand United and TP, so can join back up. But Nap's playing the macro game, the split push game, really, really well
He got
at
the
all
tower.
times.
They got that tower.
And he's gonna
Sivir
continue to
is
push.
doing so much damage with that Q right now.
The TP's coming in from the Gnar.
Yeah. And Shin's stuck there. Beautiful Bard ult there. Gonna get some damage off. Rumble's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, wow. That was actually really cheesy. I don't know if you guys caught that. But we're gonna get a big fight here. Nar's gonna get chunked here. Sivir doing a lot of damage. Never mind. Jinx is doing a lot of damage. Is gonna go first. Is gonna ult. Is gonna get a kill onto the Sivir. They are gonna get the blue team does have Infernal Soul. They're doing a lot of damage here. Blue team is going to say, you know what, we can now end this.
I mean,
Jinx is coming in hot. But
They,
Jinx
I,
doesn't
they
have
can't
any
even end
mana.
off of that. They don't have any waves.
No, they don't. Shin has TP. But-
good. That fight was all Trajan, man. Like, this
Mhm.
Jinx was playing on a knife's edge, stepping forward, no fear, going after all of these carries that have CC, and every time they step up, uses the flash, uses the Gale Force really, really effectively, and really carried that fight. Looked really strong in it, really powerful. But the Baron's coming up soon, and even though you do have Infernal Soul, you have double inhib down with only one Nexus Tower remaining, and if I know Nap from this game, he's gonna be pushing for the end.
One thing that really messed up Red Team there was the moment Bard threw out his ult. The very second Ari got out of that, Ari Zonius. Which really, because they threw so much damage right there, and none of it got touched on Ari. So Ari just got free poke, which then Jinx out on rockets and just decimated.
I mean, these carries on blue side, the carries for Imperial Beanz, I can't sing their praises enough, but I also want to sing praises for Killer Whales. Nap is playing super, super well. Swifty as well, having a great game on the Rumble, and LT Orange doing well in a tough matchup against Ari. You know, these teams are really close. I've said it all game, and I'm really happy with the way this game is progressing. It's never gone past 1,000 gold lead for the last, I'd say, 30 minutes.
Yeah, no. It's been neck and neck.
And Baron has spawned. This is the team fight for the game.
No.
Oh, he tried. Nar tried. He's going to have to get out of there. That's a feels bad moment. went to
Great
go for
charm.
a ward. Yeah.
Great charm.
Went to go for a ward and was just like charm into a Morgana Q. Like it's just not fun.
But
Rumble
now the
does
Shen
have-
has to stay
Oh, they got
bot
the
lane.
block. They can't steal. Oh no. I think that's why they killed Bard.
Cause yeah, I
They
don't
were
think he can
afraid
steal it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Nap, what are you doing, baby? You're gonna go. Oh, never mind. Oh, Jinx ult missing wide. Oh, he tried.
Oh, Swifty almost got that.
He's gonna be able to flat. Oh, nope. He's not gonna be able to get out of there. Yeah. And honestly, I hate to say this. I feel like this game would definitely be on Red Side's favor if they didn't have Sivir. Like,
I
imagine
just
that
think
as a.
the Sivir hasn't played well.
Yeah.
I think out of all the players, Umi no Keka has not had the greatest of games, but I think the difference in that fight specifically was simply Infernal Soul. You know, if they don't have Infernal Soul, I don't know if it goes slightly differently. Maybe the damage comes through, maybe it doesn't, but it definitely means that the fights are way easier to take for blue side. As the inhibs are spawning too, you have the Baron. They should try to push for the end, and hopefully we don't go to Elder, and if we do, that'll definitely be the end game objective.
The reason I'm saying that is this lethality, like Sivir, like it's just if you don't land that Q, you have no damage. Like
True,
imagine
very
if I
true.
was like imagine if this was a Tristana with the team they have, Tristana be popping off.
Tristana, Varus, you
Yeah.
know, someone that does a little bit more damage or has a little bit more flexibility in
Yeah,
their
they
build
would've been-
path.
They'd have been popping off.
But looking at the levels, it's full level 18s except for the Lulu on blue side, while only level 18 for the Gnar for red side. So the level advantage strongly in favor of blue side here is also a big advantage.
Finally broke into a 5k gold deficit.
Yeah, one fight was all it took, but at this stage of the game, gold means nothing. Everyone's at about full build, 4 or 5 items, plus boots as well.
She is going to get that tier 2 tower, so she is looking to split push. Shin is also split pushing a side lane, so they really need to be careful here. Bard is just so aggressive. He does not care. Oh, man. China. Oh, that Gale Force. Oh, he almost died. You got to respect that, man.
Great Trajan, man, playing on the edge. And he's doing it because he has double enchanter with him, Morgana and Lulu. If he dies, you know what? It's not his fault.
Shin is going to come in with a nice ult. Rumble's going to come in with an ult here. Is going to get a nice taunt onto 3. Right, Bard coming clutch.
Oh
He's
man.
going to die to it though. But Ari is there to back them up, and honestly, this is going to be endgame here.
That Jinx damage, man.
Yeah, it's just gross.
That's insane.
I mean, all the
Jinx.
backup that this Jinx has, it's pretty much protect the Jinx comp, Shen, Lulu, Morgana, bot
Yep.
lane.
Viego is going to try to do something here. Is going to be able to do nice. Nara is going to try to go in as well. Morgana is going to get a kill onto the Viego. Nara is trying everything he can, but is going to go down. Rumble gets a kill. No, Jinx gets a kill on the Rumble. Ari gets a kill onto the Sivir. Morgana, oh, yep, never mind. Jinx ends the game. GG.
Man, what a great game, though. Both sides playing really, really well for the whole game, and it was